Welcome to day 2, my friends, where we are going to be doing healing and activation work throughout our sacral chakra. The sacral chakra is our center of flow, pleasure, creativity, and sexual energy. In this energetic center, we can store sexual trauma, emotional repression, blocked creativity, a fear of pleasure, a fear of intimacy, or a fear of how you will be seen in the world. So I want you to get an orange candle. Now, if you don't have an orange candle available, you can use a white candle and intend that it is an orange candle. And I want you to carve the words flow and pleasure into it before lighting it. And once you light it, I want you to sit beside it, feeling its warmth and grounding your energy deep into Mother Earth. I want you to whisper to the candle, I honor my sexuality. I am in the flow of ease. So what we're going to do today is we're going to go ahead and we're going to do dance therapy with the intention of having an emotional release of any stuck, dense, or stagnant energies that are in the sacral chakra at this time. I want you to put on any type of music that really gets you into a happy, elevated state, and I want you to move and dance freely. I want you to literally dance like nobody is watching. I want you to sway. I want you to twirl. I want you to let your hips flow naturally. And I want you to do this for about 5 to 10 minutes. And I want you to visualize orange light swirling around your sacral center, which is located just above the root chakra. And I want you to feel all fear and stuck, stagnant emotions dissolving as you dance. Let this be very empowering for you. Again, there is no right or wrong way to do this. I want you to trust your intuition and I want you to really let your energy flow. You can pause the video here if you would like. And once you're ready, we're going to go into our EFT tapping for today. So I want you to get into a comfortable position and I want you to repeat after me. So we will start with the karate chop point. Even though I have felt disconnected from pleasure, I choose to heal. Even though I have carried past emotional wounds, I allow myself to release. Even though I have suppressed my emotions, I am ready to embrace flow and healing. So we're going to do the eyebrow point now. I have held onto deep emotional pain. I have struggled with trust and intimacy. I acknowledge the trauma stored within my sacral chakra. Okay, side of eye. There have been times when I felt numb and blocked. I honor my emotions without judgment. This pain has lived in my body for far too long. Okay, under eye. I allow myself to feel without fear. I choose to let go of the hurt that I have carried. Past life, ancestral, and pain and sadness created in this lifetime. I do not have to hold on to past wounds anymore. Okay, under the nose. This fear no longer controls me. I am safe to feel. I allow myself to receive healing and joy. Okay, chin point. I release tension stored in my body. I welcome emotional balance. I give myself permission to embrace pleasure and creativity. Okay, collarbone point. I clear old patterns that have blocked my joy. I open my heart to deep healing. I free myself from all emotional stagnation. Okay, underarm. I deserve to feel safe in my emotions. I allow my energy to flow freely. I embrace pleasure without guilt or fear. All right, so we're going to now do the top of the head. I am emotionally balanced. I am free to express my desires. I welcome deep healing in my relationships and creativity. All right, that was excellent. So now we're going to move on to round 2. Okay, starting with the karate chop point. I step into deep emotional healing now. I open to the joy of being fully present. I allow passion and creativity to flow through me. Okay, eyebrow point. I choose to trust my emotions and intuition. I welcome balance, pleasure, and connection. I feel safe expressing myself completely. Okay, side of eye. I feel the energy shifting within me. I reclaim my sensuality, my creativity, and my freedom. I embrace pleasure as a sacred part of my life. Okay, under eye. I allow my emotions to rise and flow naturally. I am deeply connected to my feelings. I welcome playfulness, pleasure, and joy. Okay, under nose. I trust myself to feel deeply. I move forward without fear. I release guilt and shame surrounding my desires. Chin point. I breathe in openness and I exhale resistance. I surrender to the wisdom of my body. So collarbone point now. I awaken my sacral chakra fully. I allow love and creativity to radiate from me. I trust myself completely. Okay, so we're going to do underarm again. I embrace my inner fire. I feel safe, free, and expressive. I welcome passion, connection, and creative flow. Okay, so top of the head. I am radiant, connected, and free. All right, so that was great. So what we're going to do now is we're going to place our hands over our lower abdomen. And I want you to close your eyes, taking some nice deep breaths in and out. And I want you to imagine an orange energy glowing at your sacral chakra. As you exhale slowly, I want you to visualize all emotional blockages dissolving instantly. I want you to repeat the following affirmation. I am deeply connected to my emotions. I honor pleasure and creativity as sacred. I allow myself to feel, express, and flow freely. I release old wounds and welcome joy. I'm so happy that you're doing this series with me. You totally deserve this, and you are so, so worthy.